Hey gang, this is Coach Jeff Berger. I'm at our dojo in Salem, Massachusetts, and we're in our downstairs gym. We call it the 37th chamber. And today I want to show you the first two forms of the wooden man, the Mook Jong, and I want to show you some applications. So form 1 and 2 are very similar. They're pretty much mirror image except for one move. So we start this form, our hands are down, the opponent has his hands up. I'm just going to walk through this one time. Number 2. Okay, what's all that mean? Ready? So I'm going to use Vinny here. And Vinny puts his hands up. And the reason I taught you 1 and 2 because they're mirror image, okay? The first form I did, the first move of the form was I had one hand inside and one hand outside, and I'm taking down his hands, okay? The reason I showed you 1 and 2 is because it matters what way his stance is, okay? When I pull him this way, he doesn't move too much. I still get in my shots, his hands are taken down. But because his legs are this way, don't let me pull you, don't let me pull you. He's strong in this line, and I just took him there. Think of people like a four-legged table, 2 legs you can see, 2 legs you can't see. When I take him to this invisible line, he's off balance more, right? So if he has his hands up before me, I'm taking his hands down, that's my strike, okay? The next move I did was wrong side bong sao. So if this is boxing and he throws jab cross, I would do the parry shoulder roll, okay? I'm showing you my applications for these. If he switches his feet, okay, go ahead. That shoulder roll doesn't feel so good anymore, okay? Plus, I feel bad. I got my back turned to that other hand, and this doesn't block it very well. So what I tend to do is this, whether I block it with this hand or this hand, I'm going to go parry, go ahead, wrong side bong sao, because that's why I'm flipping it over. And at the same time I flip that over, you hold that punch at me, so I made it miss. Not only am I going to move him, but I'm going to use him to move me, and I'm going to punch at the same time, okay? And you feel pretty off balance with that, right? The next move in that, okay, is Quan sao. I love the Quan sao. For me, the first way I used to use this was, it's the load, you know, what people call the load for lower block. There's no loads in karate, okay? But this move and this move, all it's different is my hands are open, okay? We used to do, for our Krav Maga program, we talk about weaponizing the flinch response. And there's 2 big moves they do in Krav. People will do the dive or people will do this, okay? This is my least favorite one. And these work great. He throws any type of strike to my head, okay, and I'm covered. He throws any type of strike and I'm in, okay? The problem is, most people aren't going to go to your body, but if he has a weapon, he will. And if he goes to my body, oh, I'm stabbed or whatever, okay? I like this because it's my flinch response. I don't care what he does, right? That time I caught it here, right, come again. Maybe I caught it here. If it's low, I don't care. If the other side comes, I can switch pretty quick. This is really good against roundhouse kicks. Okay, we do this in Muay Thai too, that when you do it, it's 2 bones in meat and 2 bones in meat. And we don't have a lot of room here, so I'm not going to have him kick me. But this is how you would block that roundhouse kick, right? Next piece of the form. Over here. Oh, this. We have, see how I'm both, okay? He puts his hands up, and some of my favorite traps are just to check both of his hands, okay? So right now I'm double outside. I can be outside and inside, okay? I can be inside and outside, or I can be double inside. What that is on the form is now it's here, right? And a lot of people will have this one above the other, right? So I'll just kind of ricochet into here, and now I have both hands trapped for a second. I love trapping. A lot of people say trapping doesn't work. I do trapping on the way in, right? I don't like that once we're doing all this other stuff, trapping. But this, where I'm taking his hands down, some of the other moves we have for the Mook Jong, so I'm either windshield wiper in this way or this way. I either close his hands or I open his hands, right? So hands up, he has his hands up and I take him, right? He has his hands up and I take him. He has his hands up and I take him. He has his hands up and I take him. And this is, you see this in Karate Kata, right? Okay, so that's that arm weave. Then we had the arm weave. We were wrong side bong sao again. We were Quan sao. Then we had this, okay? I'm low and I'm going high. Boom, boom, boom. Let's even start with this low. Left foot forward. So I'm going to get to this low. Here's how we're going to get there. I throw a high punch. Nope. I'm throwing, hands up. Maybe I don't even throw the high punch. Maybe I check, I trap his hands. Boom, and I go low. So you're going to block that when I go low. Boom, okay? So now I can come up high. If he blocks it with the other hand, yep. Try blocking it down. I'm here, hands up. How would you block it? Okay, I got you still. Block it down. Okay, so look where his hand is. This is how I'm running up to that. Okay, so I'm here, I had a high, I had a low, I'm running up, he's gonna block that one now. Okay, I'm here, he blocks that one now. I'm here, he blocks that. I slap down, I come up. Another thing I can do with this slap down is if he fights this, don't let me pull you down. Don't let me pull you down, right? I go back. Okay, so this last piece of the form was here. So this is jiao sao, running hand. Okay, I jiao saoed inside and I poked. I did double jiao sao on the out, slap, up. So let's run through that last piece again, right? Because he hasn't done this, so the reactions, there's reactions. I'm coming high, I'm going low, boom, right? He blocks, I'm here. He's on the inside, I'm here. He blocks that, I go double outside. So that's Mook Jong form 1 and 2, and some applications. And so subscribe to the YouTube channel, because one of these days we're going to go through all 12 forms with all the applications.